If you ever got a little bit of a disagreement going on, we'd be happy to try to settle it here on a little KVJ court. And we got a boyfriend-girlfriend that is bickering a bit over the bills. Now, when you're pushing a feel-like temperature of 112 in parts of South Florida yesterday, you can understand that those power bills are going to be a little crazy this time of year.
Yes, indeed.
And you all right, Bird?
Yep, I'm good.
You guys just tripped over the trash can?
It sounded like someone hit the bass drum.
Yeah.
You guys heard that? My bad.
People everywhere heard that.
Sorry. I got my clogs on today.
Yeah, today. Yeah, so the email says, my boyfriend and I, we have been living together for almost a full year, and we split all of our bills down the middle. Kind of like the rent, utilities, all that stuff, everything's half and half. But I've been noticing that the last few months, just how high our electric bill has been getting. Now, here's the problem I have. My boyfriend works from home, and he likes to keep the apartment at about 68 degrees, sometimes cooler. I told him, that's too cold for me. So our compromise when I'm home is 72 degrees. That's what it is at night and on the weekends. I actually prefer 75, but my boyfriend sweats anywhere over 74 degrees.
75. What are we doing here? It's might as well be laying on the sun.
You run hot, though. Some people think 75 is perfect.
75 to me is like the desert. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't be able to sleep a wink.
She said, and I am pretty confident that his preference of working in an icebox is what is driving our electric bills up to be so high. I can only imagine how much we'd cut if he would keep it at 72 or 74 where I would like it.
Guarantee you she's 100% right. I'm going through this. I got a ridiculous power bill. So I called them to see what was going on. And they explained to me, now I don't know how true this is, but they say with every degree you turn up your air, you will see a significant difference in your bill.
Yeah.
So I was running it at 68. Your boy likes it a little cold. I started running it at 73, 74, if I could stand it. And I have seen a difference in my bill with even just a degree or two. Yeah. So they said your air condition is going to be the main kicker when it comes to all of this stuff.
Totally.
Yeah. She said, plus, my boyfriend uses a lot of electronics at home for his job on top of it. So to me, I think our electric bill should be prorated, at least in the 5 hottest months of the year here in South Florida. He thinks I'm being cheap and that coming up with a percentage would be unfair and too complicated to even figure out in the first place. But I'm easily paying $100 a month more than I deserve, and I know it. I mean, you add that up, that's $1,200 a year. Is my request fair?
Yes, your request is totally fair. You don't want it this cold. He does. And so, okay, dude, you got to pay for this inconvenience for me. She's paying for something she doesn't even want.
And I even asked, I asked that question about the little things being plugged in all day. They said, honestly, that's not the stuff that drives your bill to go up. They go, especially in the summer, they go, if you're running your air condition and you're running it hard, they go, it drains it. It drains your account.
Totally.
Yes.
That's the main thing. I don't think if you've got like a pizza light on in the kitchen and that's on all day, that's dragging.
That's not what they're talking about.
Yeah, that's not dragging you down.
Yeah. And their income is comparable. So it's not like one is making a lot more than the other. They're right in the same ballpark as far as how much money they make.
Yeah, he needs to pony up more because he is sucking more.
There's other things you can do too to make yourself cold at night. They make some really great fans now that it feels as if it's a mini air condition and it's isolated just on you.
Yeah.
And it'll get you cold.
I wonder how that offsets if you said, okay, I want to point a fan directly on me, but I will put the air up a little bit, it will be a little bit warmer. I'll set the temperature, say, for instance, at 74 rather than 70, and I'll put a fan on me. But you're using electricity for the fan. Would you wind up saving money if you went with that strategy?
Yes. I think you would.
Yeah. I asked that question. They told me you would save
a lot more on a fan directly on you.
They made it so they go, dude, I don't think they called me.
They said dude?
They didn't call me dude. They did not call me
Dude.
FP&L did not call me dude. Although,
Let me break it down for you on the real.
let me just tell you something, brah. Here's how it works in the AC. This.
Did they call you fam too?
They go, this is how we do
All
it,
right,
fam. And then when I hung up, they go, all right, late. And then they hung up. No, they really tried to drive the fact home that even 1 degree can make a difference. So if you go from 68 like I was going, and now I've got it at like 73, I have seen a major difference.
Okay, well, she's got a complaint, and 62% of the people agree with her that she is right, that if he is doing that, working from home, and he's driving up that electric bill, that it's not fair to split it 50-50.
No. And if he digs his heels in on this, this is actually showing you that you guys aren't meant to be together. Because any man that would want to take advantage of you financially like this and not be able to reason with you on this, I don't want to live a life where we're fighting over pennies.
It always comes back down to hashtag be cool.
Hashtag be cool.
That means everybody in the equation has to be hashtag be cool.
She wants it warmer. He won't make it warmer, and yet he's going to charge her for it to be colder.
Right.
Make that make sense.
All right, well, she's walking away with the dub here today.
Well, I can tell you who is definitely running hot, Kev.
I want to fight this guy.
I'd say turn the AC down, but...
Virginia, please put your menopause fan on. You're running very hot.
Yeah. And how do you say that? Is it AC down? I guess AC would go up, the temperature down. Like, that's a weird thing to work out in my brain. You see what I'm saying?
AC goes up.
The thermostat goes up.
No, thermostat would go down if you want it cooler.
Right.
Right. The AC goes up, right? Because you got to use more of it. Oh. It's one of those weird things. As I said, I don't think I just said that right.
You broke our brain.
But it's so complicated, unnecessarily complicated trying to say that right.
Kevin, Virginia's doing the constipation face again.
Oh, I saw her eyes roll back into her head. I'm like, yeah, it definitely broke her brain.
I'm out.
It broke mine too.
Yeah.
Like, Kevin, what are you talking about?
Okay, well, I'm sure people caught that. I did say that wrong.
The only thing we can agree on right now is that this guy sucks.
Okay, let's go with the simple stuff.